Hello and welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with even more Mass Effect. Where we last left off, we arrived on board the Normandy to the Citadel, the major station where all of the council races meet and obviously decide galactic politics. We spent some time exploring the Citadel embassy here, and we are now continuing to explore the Presidium, which is obviously on our way to the Citadel Tower to meet with the Council. But we're going to go see the Consort, Consort Shepard. I've never really pronounced her name that way. I always thought it was pronounced differently. But, oh well. It's been a few years. But obviously, yeah, we're going to explore the Presidium a bit more. We might actually get our next level while we're just running around. Hey, now the Saw is actually walking properly at long last. The elevator to C-Sec Academy is located down the ramp to your left. The Alliance docking bay can be found there. Okay, so that's where the Normandy is docked right now. The Citadel Tower is this tall white structure far off to the right. It houses the Council and is the heart of Citadel politics. Can we see? Far off, maybe it's that tall building there where that opening is. I do know there's a massive elevator. There's a running joke that the Mass Effect elevators are the slowest elevators in the known galaxy. So this elevator leads down to C-Sec Academy, so we can go down. Hello there. It's a personal transport of some kind. It's gonna take our time. Oh, hello. Oh, okay, so we're going to a kind of a new area. Sometimes you get those sort of loading screens. Yeah, I think that's on our way to the Council. Oh, hello. Let's cross the bridge. Go over to where the Asari Consort, where she is. To the financial district. Here you'll find the Emporium, the bank, and the Consort's chambers. Massive statue. Yeah. Obviously I mentioned this before, but welcome to the Presidium. It is a lovely place. Even now I still kinda like the water effects. When did this come out again? 2007? Come on. Holy hell. Even now I still like some of the graphics. Some of it's aged badly, but some of it is still rather nice just to sit back and enjoy a little. There's another VI of Avina. Probably might tell us about that giant statue.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like Keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
And yet, everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
What choice do we have? If you try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces it.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
Not to mention frustrating.
So, obviously we have a human ambassador here, and this is a Salarian. As obviously Avina and the receptionist were talking about, the Salarians are one of the 2 races that founded the Citadel Council, along with the Asari. Unlike the Asari's extensive lifespan, Salarians I think live for 30-50 years. They have a very short lifespan, but they are very quick, stereotypically I should say, and I hate to say stereotypically in this game, but they tend to think very fast. They are quite intelligent, and they think up a lot of enhanced technologies, or technologies that use element 0 at least. And they, unlike the Asari with their mating practices, I know this may not be interesting, but they have a kind of, they're very, they keep their like genetic profile, as in where they came from, and the further back they can trace their lineage, I think they have more respect. I think that's how it works anyway. I'm not too sure. Well, obviously we'll learn more about the Solarians when we can talk to them, but I think that's how it works with them. See, we have another keeper because they were complaining. The keepers just come in and rearrange their furniture for some reason. We can use the rapid transit here. We can just go to various other Presidium locations because we haven't visited anywhere else yet. But later on we can use this taxi service to go elsewhere. Hello there.
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Sure, why not?
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Thank you. Let's learn more about the consort. Since you're one of her personal assistants, you should be able to tell us something.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
Interesting.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
What do you do here, Naylina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
So, you're a masseuse then? I can't believe I slipped over that word. Huh.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
I don't think there's anything else we could ask you, but thank you.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Thank you.
Naylina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Yes, but didn't you say 3 or 4 months?
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, and apparently this is going to cost about half a year's wages. We didn't discuss that. It's a bit rude, I know. Oh well. I guess it's a sort of a given thing. So you have various people come to see the acolytes or the consort herself. Hello.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Well, she just did invite us up there. For some reason.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
Thank you.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Really now? Ah, so it's not just Asari who can be acolytes. Good. Let's go see the consort then. I guess you both can come along. Hopefully this doesn't make it awkward. Can I? Nope, damn it.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
Would you tell me more about it?
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
I see. Oh well. Why get your own errand people when you can just hire mindless drones like Commander Shepard here to do your bidding?
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. Many are a little unsure what to expect their first time.
You know, we'll allow you your privacy.
I've only heard good things about the consort. It's just...
He's nervous, I understand. There's another keeper over there.
If you're gonna make a Krogan statue, you might as well make it big, right?
Hard to believe the Krogan were once seen as the saviors of the galaxy.
Yeah. Can we learn more about the Krogan? Hello, Avina.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
Was it really necessary to wipe them out?
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
Of course it does.
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni. Then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's gonna stop the Turians?
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
At the moment. So, what about this memorial statue?
Why did the Council fight so hard to keep the statue?
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat. The Council believed this historical fact should not be forgotten. The Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the rebellions. Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworlds had been ravaged by the Turians.
We're not going to go with that answer.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina.
Thank you.
Have a pleasant day.
We could go into what the Turians did to break the Krogan rebellions, but we'll learn more about that as we continue the game. Let's just say that it was pretty extreme. So this is the Emporium. Let's talk to you. What is your race called again? For some reason I'm thinking it's Blasto, and that's not right. Blasto's just... he's something. We'll give it that. Hello.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Hello.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
So, Hanar. Yeah, that's right. Okay, good. I'm glad you cleared it up for me.
Who are you?
Oh, of course, we've asked this already.
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Sure, let's see what you have for sale.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Oh. Non-human armor, standard items, and upgrades. Well, we don't have any non-humans in our party, but we might as well see what's available. Heavy armor for Krogans, light armor for Turians. They're all rather expensive. Thank you.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Let's have a look at our upgrades. Mechanical augmentation, plus 20% smash damage, plus 50 shields. Wow. Plus 7, at least that's reasonably priced. Shield battery TF3, plus 50 shields I guess is pretty good. 50 shields is, yeah, that's actually quite reasonable. Too expensive for my tastes right now.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
And last but not least, just your standard items, please. Which probably includes the human armors. Indeed. Some of it's Far too expensive. Oh, that's a shotgun. How good is that shotgun compared to... Pretty good. Has a lot more shots available to it as well. And a lot more accurate. Oh, bugger. Okay, can we just... Yes, we can.
Commander, it is good to see you again.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do.
Apologies. Ah, that's what I was looking for. See if there was another license. This one for Citadel Foundation. I'm not sure that's meant to be Certa Foundation. I think it's meant to be... I could be wrong, but I think it might be Certa Foundation. I want to purchase that. There's some light armor. This is the Phoenix 2. That it offers a lot less. Why is it good? Biomedical... Yeah, Certa. Yeah. Certa Foundation. Oh well. Nothing really jumping out at me. Let's continue exploring, shall we? What's up here? Is there something up here? There is. We have another keeper. This seems like it could be something, but it's nothing. Let's go see if we have money in our bank account. We probably don't. Barla Von. Hello there.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Von. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single, strong community.
Interesting.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
Oh. Like us. I like that.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find down in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
And some of them won't be, I'm guessing? What can you tell us about yourself?
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the Council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Interesting.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Thank you. Only 6 experience away from actually leveling up. We could have culled him out a bit more, but I didn't really want to do that. Not just yet, at least. Let's have a look at our map. So we came up here before, but we turned back on ourselves to cross the bridge. This is a way to get access to the wards. This is another rapid transit, which is one right beside us here. Okay. Oh, got ourselves stuck. Anyone having a conversation we can eavesdrop on? No? Okay. Another keeper. We can go down to the wards that way if we so wish. Oh, we can actually examine this keeper.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers. Please do not disturb the keepers. Please do not disturb the keepers. Please do not disturb the keepers.
Okay, I'll stop that now. Hello, Avina.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Rehabilitation, you say?
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and Citadel control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
What happens in Citadel Control?
Citadel Control handles all incoming and outbound transit. Every ship within 2,000 kilometers of the Citadel is under the jurisdiction of Citadel Control. At peak capacity, they are responsible for monitoring upwards of 1,000 vessels.
That's impressive.
I'd like to hear more about the council chambers.
The business of the Council, which often has far-reaching effects on the galactic community, is conducted in a room at the apex of the Citadel Tower. The Council chambers themselves are truly a magnificent sight to behold, though few get to experience the view in person. Typically, only the councilors, ambassadors, and high-ranking officials, along with various support staff, are allowed access.
What if someone has business with the council?
The average citizen must go through the proper channels if they wish an audience with the council. This is usually arranged through their respective ambassadors. Even then, few are given access to the actual council chambers. In most cases, the ambassador acts on behalf of the citizen.
I'm scheduled to have an audience with the council.
Only a handful of visitors to the Citadel are ever granted that privilege. I would be jealous, but that is outside the scope of my programming.
Of course it is. So, about this relay monument behind you.
Tell me about the relay monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the relay monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel. No one can say for sure, making the relay monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
And of course there's no Protheans now to actually ask what it is.
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel. though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Any particular reason there are so many Keepers in this area?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the Keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The Keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
Interesting.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
And you as well. Can we have a look at this? Don't think we can examine it.
Huh. Anyone else hear that low hum? Sounds like it's coming from that statue. Makes my teeth tingle.
You know, art doesn't normally do much for me, but that relay statue, I like.
Huh. Oh well, while we appreciate the artwork, let us level up. All our companions only get 2 points, and Shepard once again gets 3. We can't play with your charm once again. I'm trying to say what I want. I would like to unlock a barrier. Advanced warp. Inflicts 8 damage. And lowers the target's damage protection by 60%. 13-second duration. Feel like a sneeze is coming on. Okay, there you go, I'm better. Assault training unlock. Oh yeah, because we wanted to unlock your tactical armor, didn't we? Able to equip light armor, increases damage protection, grants the shield boost ability, which is what Ashley has right now. Unlocks medium armor, which we probably want in the long run. Unlock shotguns, so we can unlock our shotgun accuracy and damage. Which way do we want to go right now? We'll unlock barrier, because that's going to come in handy. Do we want to take it? We will, sure. And we're going to put another point in the pistols. Should we? We'll put a point into the assault training, because then we can go 1, 2... Yeah, we can unlock tactical armor. We'll have a point left over in case the storyline progresses a little bit more and we can put more points elsewhere. Kaiden, what can we do with you? Is there a medium lockpicking anywhere? Can use decryption on average objects and on hard objects. That's kind of what we need, so yeah, I thought it would be something like that. What about electronics? There you go. Average electronics, hard electronics. I kind of want you to survive more, but at the moment we want you just to be useful. And Ashley, we can unlock your use of first aid. So we already have Kaiden as our first aid user, but just in case we don't have Kaiden in our party in the future, we'll have someone who can heal our party. And that'll do. Excellent. Yeah, eventually we may have more squad members to choose from. So we can go up to obviously the council chambers, but we'll end this video here. Obviously we've just finished exploring the Presidium. There is plenty more of the Citadel we could explore, but before we go anywhere else, we might as well go see how the investigation into Saren is coming along. So yeah, as always, feel free to comment below. This of course has been AnthWolf playing Mass Effect. I hope you've all enjoyed, and I hope you all take care. Until next time, bye bye now.